Back when I was much younger, still a child who believed in Santa Claus, I once asked my parents for a little brother or sister as a Christmas present. My mother was often sick, and my father was busy at work, always coming home late. Maybe I felt lonely during those days. Unfortunately, that wish never came true. Sometime after that, my mother passed away. My father changed jobs to one of more flexible hours. I understand now. It was so I wouldn't feel alone. He gave up his career for my sake. Even though he wasn't used to housework, he did his very best every day. I'm sure he was struggling too. Watching my father's back as he worked so hard, I decided I had to do my part too. I couldn't stay sad forever. Gradually, I started helping him around the house, and before long, I could manage most of the chores myself. It was just the two of us, father and son, but that small, all-male household became the most important thing in the world to me. The quiet life began to change around the time I entered high school. By the time I was a second-year student, of course, I was perfectly capable of waking up on my own. Actually, I've been doing that since the later years of elementary school. I often had to wake my father up too. But now, things are different. I rub the sleep from my eyes and head to the living room, where breakfast is already waiting for me.
Hello, Shu. Good morning.
Penny, good morning.
Oh, what a shame. I didn't get to come wake you up.
Penny looked a little sad. I've always been a morning person.
You're such a good boy, a complete opposite of her.
This is my stepmother, and her name used to be Penny Mashu. Her last name is changed now, but as you can see, she has a stunning body. She's not pure Japanese. She was born in Japan, raised in Japan, but her parents are from the US.
Now, let's do a good morning kiss.
Hey, please stop. Penny hugged me. This is part of my daily life. Penny tends to be very physical.
It's important to communicate multiculturally.
You weren't even raised in that culture, though.
All right, I need to go wake up those sleepyheads.
There were delicious-looking breakfast items laid out on the dining table. It's a fried egg and a sausage. I've always been in charge of cooking breakfast, but ever since Dad got married, Penny has been in charge.
Oh, Shu, your sausage is energetic too.
What in the world are you looking at?
Sorry, it's a hot dog, right?
That's not the point. As I've been used to not having a mother, I really can't gauge my relationship with her. I'm glad that my father seems to be happy, but I wonder if this is sexual harassment.
How filthy. Stop looking at my mother like you'd stare at a woman.
I think she was the one staring at me like a man.
This is why I hate men.
Keiko made some insults. She glares at me as she despises me. It's hard to believe that she's Penny's daughter. My father remarried Penny and the four of us became a family. Penny had a daughter who was a year younger than me. At this age, my Christmas wish from the past had finally come true. Both my father and I had tried our best to get along with her, but she's at a difficult age. And she has to suddenly live with two strange men. I'm sure she's feeling insecure. Maybe we ultimately need to wait until time resolves this issue.
I'm sure you already know it, but please do not speak to me as if you know me when we're at school. I don't want others to find out that you and I are siblings.
Okay. I'll speak to you as if you know when you're at home.
It goes the same at home. You don't get it, do you? Why do I have to deal with a guy like you?
She hates me so badly. As you can tell, Keiko hates me really badly. It goes the same for my dad. Keiko had to transfer schools. I'm sure she's stressed about it too. I understand, but I don't care if she doesn't get along with me, but I wish she would acknowledge Dad. Dad had always suffered. He finally found his new happiness, and it probably goes the same for Penny. I don't want that to be destroyed. This is gonna be challenging. I sighed as I watched my sister's back gradually get farther and farther away.
Oh, what's the matter, Shu? You look a little sad.
As I walked into the classroom and placed my bag next to my desk, my female friend Ryuko Sakamoto spoke to me. We've known each other for a long time. We've gotten in trouble together in the past by playing a prank on our teacher, too. We've been troublemaker friends since we were in elementary school. It's about Keiko.
Your stepsister, right? I guess it can be complicated. I don't really have much to say about that.
Ryoko never gets deeply involved when it comes to sensitive topics about my family. The way she knows how to be naturally considerate is one of Ryoko's strengths.
I guess I, Miss Ryuko, have no choice but to comfort you, since you have so many concerns on your mind.
And she said so. She started patting my head. You idiot! I'm not in kindergarten.
Don't you feel comforted? My dad is always excited when my mom does this.
It's great that your parents get along. If this were Penny, I'd feel like I'm a little baby. I might end up whining.
Whoa! Gross! Are you obsessed with your stepmom?
Obsessed? No! She's like a cheat. She's like a weapon. She trying to send me to the US?
What the heck are you even saying?
It's supposed to be recess. I should get paid for overtime. My teacher asked me to do a favor, and I had to sacrifice my precious recess hour. As I was walking all sad, I saw Keiko walking up the stairs with her friend. And she insisted I would never talk to her in a situation like this. Besides, not many people are aware that we're step-siblings. I didn't really think of it much, as I was ignoring that she was there, but Keiko took a wrong step and almost fell down the stairs. Watch out, Keiko! I rushed over to her and quickly climbed up the stairs. Are you okay? Get it together, Keiko! What should I do? Oh, I know! CPR! Or no, AED!
Those are all wrong. Wait, why are you here? I'm fine, so please get off of me. Ouch!
Keiko made a face as she grabbed her ankle. I turned pale. Did you fracture your ankle? We need to call the ambulance.
You're exaggerating. I just rolled my ankle.
Are you sure about that?
What do you think you're doing? Get off of me!
Stop resisting. I'm going to take you to the hospital.
Maybe you should take her to the nurse's office first.
Keiko's friend made a suggestion and she looked worried. It seemed like she blanked out because of what happened all of a sudden. I'm sorry, I was flustered. I think I could build a positive relationship with you.
Are you Keiko's brother?
Keiko's friend asked as she hesitated to verbalize her question. I thought Keiko was hiding the fact that we were now a family, but it seems like she's been telling a few people. My name is Shu Katsumi. I'm the older brother of whom she hates.
I hate the way you say it sarcastically. Hey, Keiko, you shouldn't talk to him like that after he saved you.
Anyway, let's rush to the nurse's office.
My brother was still making a scene as he was worried at the nurse's office, and we managed to chase him out. I just rolled his ankle, and it's not even a big deal. He's embarrassing me. You have a nice brother. Huh? How is he nice? You can't be serious right now. Takako seemed to be a bit annoyed with the way I said that, and I could feel slight anger in her words. But deep down in my heart, I knew that he was just worried about me. He went out of his way to carry me behind his back to take me to the nurse's office. He had no intentions. Shu is so kind and handsome. Maybe I should confess to him. To tell you the truth, he is actually popular. I've never heard of that. Well, you won't get any information if you keep ignoring them all. I was never interested in my brother's presence at all. If you keep being so cold to him, he might end up getting sick of you. Takako was criticizing me, but for some reason, I didn't feel frustrated. It was because I agreed with her. I've been quite cold to him all along, and I know it for myself. But even then, my brother continued to be kind to me. I can't trust him, though. I tightened my fist as I said it as if I was talking to myself. I suddenly became family with my stepfather and my stepbrother. They're just strangers at the end of the day. I'm mature enough to just take it as is. But the person I hated most was myself. for taking their kindness for granted as I chose to rebel against them. I can't possibly trust them. As if releasing all the frustration building up inside me, I whispered it again in a small voice. Even my own father by blood had so easily abandoned my mother and me. How was I supposed to believe in complete strangers after that? The sky I saw through the infirmary window was perfectly clear, without a single cloud.
I heard Keiko's injury wasn't serious. I'm so glad. Dad was making a huge deal as I was when he found out about the injury, and Penny was laughing at him. Keiko seemed to be embarrassed. She blushed as she locked herself inside her room. Maybe she hates me even more now. Is that you, Dad? Oh, Keiko! Does your foot still hurt? I'm sorry. I know it's late, but can I talk to you for a moment? Someone knocked, so I opened the door and found Keiko there. I can't let her stay standing. I asked her to take a seat in the chair. There was a moment of silence, but Keiko started speaking as if she had made up her mind.
I'm sorry. You helped me, but I didn't even thank you.
It's okay. All I did was take you to the nurse's office, and the nurse was the one who took care of you. Besides, I got flustered. I didn't even know what to do. I'm the one to apologize. I'm truly helpless. I panicked because of my family member's injury and couldn't even make the right judgment. I can only hope I do better in the future. I feel bad for Keiko about the way I acted.
Why would you apologize? Why? I'm always in the wrong, but why?
What's the matter? You need to calm down, Keiko. I wonder if it was so insulting to her that I was the one who saved her. Maybe she hates the fact that she has to apologize to the person she hates. Saying how she hates me so badly. Maybe we should stay out of each other's ways.
I've always been so rude to you all along, too.
Well, that can't be helped. It's not that easy to suddenly have new family members. Dad and Penny are madly in love. They've gone through a relationship and they know exactly how they feel about each other. But it's not the same for Keiko and me. It's only natural that we both have mixed feelings about this situation.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Let me say it in advance, though. I don't hate you, but then...
Keiko looked up as she carefully chose her words. It was about Keiko's past, which I've never shared. Penny's ex-husband, who would be Keiko's father, had been a kind, wonderful father to his family. At least Keiko felt that way. However, the truth is, he had been cheating and had been betraying his family. Keiko remembered how Penny was crying by herself as she waited for her husband to come home, while he never came home during those times. That was how Keiko had started to hold a sense of despise against men. While her father had acted as if he were a kind father, he was betraying his family. Keiko could never forgive that, and she chose not to trust men in general. It was only natural for her to have acted rudely towards me and my father.
I wish I could trust you and your father, but then...
I slowly squeezed Keiko's hand as she cried. I've been loved by my mother, and I never accused her otherwise. Don't worry, neither Dad or I will ever betray you. Dad is always flirting with Penny. To tell the truth, I can completely see why. She's such a perfect mother figure. I don't understand how any man could ever betray such a wonderful woman. Most importantly, neither Dad nor I would ever betray our family. We're extremely happy with where we are today.
Is it okay if I trust you? Will you let me trust you?
Sure, I got you.
I don't even want to consider Takako my sister-in-law.
What are you talking about? I wasn't sure what she was saying.
Can I call you my brother?
Are you sure you're not embarrassed?
Well, I guess it's because I'm not used to it.
Keiko finally smiled. It was my first time seeing her make one, and she was very attractive. There's no need to rush anything.
You're right.
We just need to take our time to eventually become a family. I'm sure we could organize our emotions down the road. Thank you for becoming my stepsister. I could brag about you to anyone.
And I hope to brag about you.
I'll try my best. That night I felt like it was the first time we treated each other like a family. Ever since the first day Keiko shared her true feelings, our relationship had changed a bit.
Good morning.
Good morning. You look great today.
Why are you saying that? Don't talk to me as if you're my parent. Shu, you're doing great today too.
What are you even talking about? Please don't touch me.
You're terrible. You're a pervert.
Was I in the wrong here? Hey, I'll go to school with you. Wait up.
I don't know. You can flirt with my mom all you want.
Oh, come on. Don't say that.
It's okay. Our daughter approves it, Shu.
Stop making this so complicated. I rushed to go after Keiko. I started looking forward to commuting to school with her.
Jeez, I can't believe he's into my mom.
Keiko was unconsciously jealous of the fact that I was closer to her mother than herself. She was bothered as she was sitting in her classroom, and Takako approached her during lunch break.
Hey, I heard Miss Sakamoto confess to Shu. Miss Sakamoto? Is that the girl who's his classmate? I've been eyeing Shu too. I believe I heard that she's always been close to my brother since they were little. She's pleasant, she's pretty, and she has a stunning figure. I could tell that she'd be my brother's type. But I guess I'll have to give up if it's for Miss Sakamoto. She's pretty and they look cute together. What? I couldn't let those words go, and I glared at Takako. To be honest, I would go out with Miss Sakamoto if I were a guy. Keiko? What did you just say? Hey! You're scaring me! Who and who look cute together, did you say? Say it one more time. What's the matter, Keiko? You're really scaring me. Besides, did you just say you're eyeing my brother? You? Are you claiming to be my sister-in-law? Stop bragging! Jeez, what's wrong with you? I can't be wasting my time here. I need to protect my brother. You're acting like a completely different person. Shut up! Your choice of words has changed too.
Why is this happening? I came home from school. For some reason, Keiko had me sit on the ground and she was extremely upset about something.
Don't you have something to tell me?
I'm home?
Welcome home. No, that's not it.
I then found out the reason. It seems like she overheard that Ryoko confessed to me at school. I rejected her for now. Anyway, why are you sitting in my lap? She's been a troublemaker friend for years. It's not like a relationship will be ruined over something like this. We decided that we'll consider each other if we can't find a lover even after we attend college.
This is strange. Why is my chair talking?
Were you doing this unconsciously? So is that why she's sitting on my lap? Keiko's nice smell has been tickling my nose.
Why did you reject her?
Well, it's because of the situation I'm in. I felt like I should prioritize getting used to having you and Penny live with me. I'm not really good at focusing on multiple things at once.
I see.
Keiko blushed slightly, and she was subtly twisting her body in my lap. Her motions were honestly dangerous to me.
Shu, let me tell you what I think. You and I are strangers, but we ended up becoming a family, right?
That's right. Wait, why are you sitting on my lap like that? Why are you in my face?
You and I are step-siblings, so there aren't any legal issues for us to get married.
I see. Huh? Married? What are you talking about? Besides, your butt.
However, the objective of getting married is to become a family. Nonetheless, you and I are already a family.
Is this some type of philosophy? Can I feel your breasts too? They're so soft. No, that's not what we're talking about.
I believe we can consider our relationship a marriage.
Keiko, your eyes are scaring me. Just look at her eyes.
This was your fault. You bloodlessly surrendered my heart.
Why are you suddenly saying complicated things?
Don't worry, you and I are a family, and this is a civil matter.
Penny! Oh, Penny, help! If it's a civil matter, I need our parents involved. I had no idea why Keiko had suddenly lost her sanity, but at this point, I need Penny's help. Penny! Keiko's acting weird!
Oh my goodness! So this is the Japanese horror of obsession!
Huh? What? Horror?
Please take care of my daughter well, okay?
Take care? Huh? What?
There you are.
This is how I was attacked by Keiko inside my house. As I felt that my life was being threatened, I used the last bit of my energy to verbalize. The end.